Welcome to 30-question World Mythology Quiz. In Greek myth, who is king of the gods? Zeus, ruler of Mount Olympus. Which Greek god rules the sea? Poseidon, often shown with a trident. Which Greek goddess is linked with wisdom? Athena, patron goddess of Athens. Which hero killed the Minotaur? Theseus, he escaped the maze with a thread. Which hero performed 12 labors? Heracles, known as Hercules in Roman myth. Which Greek titan carried the sky? Atlas, punished after the Titan War. In Norse myth, who is the thunder god? Thor, his hammer is called Mjolnir. Who is the chief Norse god? Odin, associated with wisdom and runes. Which Norse trickster causes endless trouble? Loki, a shape-shifting figure in many tales. What is the Norse world tree called? Yggdrasil, it connects the 9 worlds. In Egyptian myth, who is the sun god? Ra, often shown with a solar disk. Which Egyptian god has a jackal head and guides the dead? Anubis, linked with mummification and tombs. Which Egyptian goddess is associated with magic and motherhood? Isis, one of Egypt's most important goddesses. Which Egyptian god was resurrected after being killed by Set? Osiris, ruler of the underworld. In Roman myth, who is equivalent to Greek Zeus? Jupiter, king of the Roman gods. Which Roman goddess is linked with love? Venus, counterpart of Aphrodite. Which Roman god is linked with war? Mars, he gave his name to the month March. In Hindu tradition, who is known as the preserver? Vishnu, part of the Trimurti. Which Hindu deity is known as the destroyer or transformer? Shiva, often shown with a third eye. Which Hindu deity has an elephant head? Ganesha, remover of obstacles. In Japanese myth, which goddess is associated with the sun? Amaterasu, a central Shinto deity. Which Chinese creature is a long serpentine symbol of power? Dragon, often linked with rain and imperial power. Which legendary bird rises from ashes? Phoenix, a symbol of rebirth. Which creature has a lion body and human head in Greek myth? Sphinx, famous for riddles. Which Greek monster has snakes for hair? Medusa, her gaze could turn people to stone. Which winged horse appears in Greek mythology? Pegasus, born from Medusa's blood in myth. Which underworld river made Achilles nearly invulnerable? Styx, a sacred river of the underworld? Which Celtic hero is linked with the salmon of knowledge? Fionn mac Cumhaill, a legendary Irish hero. Which Polynesian demigod is known for slowing the sun? Maui, famous across many Pacific traditions. Which Mesopotamian hero sought immortality? Gilgamesh, hero of one of the oldest epics. Quiz complete. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe for more MegaTrivia.